after September 11th, American flags were, of course, flying off of store shelves, but showing all that patriotic pride may not be taking its toll on the old stars and stripes. So our Bob Aria went to the Chicagoland community best known for flag etiquette and looked into the proper way to handle worn flags.
The folks in Batavia take their flags and upcoming Flag Day very seriously, and with good reason. After all, the nation's Flag Day founder, Dr. Bernard Seagrind, was a longtime resident here.
He gave up school teaching, went to dentistry school, and then arrived here sometime in the early part of the last century, around 1912 or so. And then he basically lived in Batavia for about 20 years.
They not only celebrate the flag here, but the end of the flag's useful life.
Well, because, that's our American flag. That's what I lived and fought for.
For more than 50 years, in a quiet spot near the river, World War II veteran George Gebes has been giving the worn and torn and tattered and battered flags a final send-off. It's a tradition that began when he returned home here following the Great War.
When I go home and there was a lot of flags and they were thrown around and never respected, people didn't know what to do with them.
But George did. The only way to properly retire the flag is to burn it. One by one, George unfurls the faded symbols of freedom and places them into the flames. It is something he is doing more and more of these days.
Tattered and torn.
The post-9/11 patriotism has led to a surge in new flag sales and old flag retirements.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice.
George's son Ralph will soon inherit his father's work. It's a job he will assume proudly. Like his father, Ralph fought for the flag and will do whatever it takes to ensure it's given a proper send-off.
Out of respect for the country and out of respect for America, that is something you just shouldn't throw away.
No, see, it's put to bed.
You can bring your old flag here or to any veterans organization and they'll take care of it for you. You can also retire your own flags at home. But if you do, George says, be careful, don't burn yourself, and don't do it publicly, because some might mistake the ultimate show of respect for the flag for the ultimate sign of disrespect to the nation. Bob Aria, CLTV News.